Hi, everybody. Can you hear me now?
There we go. That was an amateurish thing.
Whoa!
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Okay, now you can hear me. Yay! Can't hear you. Yep. All right. Hello, everybody. There's so many of you guys here already, so I can't really nitpick and say hello to everybody, so I'm just going to say hi, everyone. Welcome in. We're trying some new technology here again, so hopefully this works. So let me know if you can't hear me. Let me know. I look. Does the lighting okay? We've been playing around with some things for like the past hour, trying to finagle stuff. So let me know if this works for you.
Yeah. So basically, we have piped Jeff's video and sound through his camera on his phone. We're hoping that that'll be a little bit more consistent from a recording and focusing perspective from when we shows you things really close and everything.
Hi, Nancy. How are you? She's saying hi. Toby. Everybody's saying hi to you. Toby's here, guys, so he'll be making his appearance later. He was just laying down over here next to me, but...
Are you doing that?
Yeah, yeah. Is that okay?
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I was just highlighting some things, that's all.
Great.
Yeah. Lighting is good.
Perfect.
Lisa said lighting is good. Thanks, Lisa.
Of course, when the season changes and things get darker earlier, then we'll be contending with the fall lighting,
yeah,
the winter
I know,
lighting.
because right now there's still some residual lighting coming in from the back of, where I live. So, we still got some of that outdoor lighting. I got a ring light. I've got a light above me. But once I move upstairs to my YouTube room, which I hopefully to get that set up at some point, that'll be nice. So welcome in, folks. I got 42 you folks here already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so great to have you guys here. Hello to everyone. So Chris is here tonight with me, so we won't have that issue with any of the voice problems like we've been having.
What voice problems?
So, Nancy, you're a nervous wreck. How come? Oh, don't be a nervous wreck. We're gonna have fun tonight. We always have fun. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I got some great stuff for you guys. One item I didn't show you the other day, and it's uranium glass. Toby, what are you trying to do? He's trying to crawl under the table.
No,
what are you doing?
He likes being under there.
I don't know. Toby, I can't even move my foot. What are you doing?
Lisa wants to know if you're going to be dancing.
Yeah, absolutely not. No, I'm leaving that to Scott and Heather. That's all them. All set with that. No thanks. No dancing. Not here tonight. Oh, there's a little bit of Toby.
And there he goes. He's under.
Yeah, he's trying to crawl. Move that chair out so that maybe he can crawl under there.
Yeah.
He loves to be underneath the table. It's like a little den for him. So cute. Poodle says, Nancy, I command you to feel calm. We're going to have fun. Dang. Maybe when I'm down at Scott's, maybe I'll get Scott to dance and maybe he'll get me to dance. I don't know. Who knows? Singing? Nope. Not happening. Sorry, Bill. I got records. You can listen to those. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're having surgery Tuesday? Oh, I'll definitely keep you in my prayers, Nancy. Oh, all the best to you, honey. All the best to you.
Kathy said that if you sell out of everything, she wants to see dancing or singing.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Maybe.
All right, we're settling in.
And we're settling. Yeah, he's settling in because I have my feet pulled underneath my chair, so he's got the entire underneath the table right now, Toby. He's all sprawled out. I couldn't even put my legs forward if I wanted to. Oh, I'm telling you. All right, guys. Well, yes, definitely we will send up some prayers for you, Nancy. Definitely. Yep. You're going to be just fine. Yep. Tap preferably. Actually, Poodle, did I ever tell you I know how to tap dance? Yes, I do. That's a whole other story. Anyway. So we got 54 folks in here. I may change a little bit later because it is early. You know, usually when I come on early, there's usually not as many folks on to begin. But you don't ask, you don't get. That's right, Kathy. That's right. You do, Poodle? Yeah, I love tap dancing too. Yep. I did it for a few years, so it was fun. Hey, Michaela. Thank you for the paper that you put in my door. That's my next door neighbor, Michaela. She saves wrapping material and things for me, and every once in a while I go out my front door and there's a piece of paper shoved in my doors. Thank you, Michaela. And Chris is making a mess over there. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ugh. Anyway. Brimfield Flea, no, we did not go to the Brimfield
Nope.
Flea. We've gone for a few years ago, and every time we go, it turns into a matter of, if you're a collector, have at it. You know, go for it. You'll get a good deal as a collector. Resellers, because again, I try not to buy stuff for myself anymore because I just have too much stuff. So I'm trying to lessen what I have and thrift for you guys. So going to the Brimfield Flea Market, it's more like a Brim antique show than anything else.
I mean, we have had good luck going there sometimes.
We do.
We could always do it September 2nd through the 7th, so that might be an option. Maybe I'll,
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It is very, even for collectors. Yeah, you're right.
Very true.
It is expensive, and I understand it, with the inflation, and a lot of these folks that do sell at Brimfield, that's their primary source of income. So, they try to get their biggest bang for their buck, and they come from all around. So, they come from all around the country. I've met people there from, pretty much everywhere. From all walks of life, and they pay for their spot, whether it's a booth or an area in a tent, or what have you. So, they have that rent to pay all week. Plus they're trying to make, a penny or two, and I get that. So, we've been to Brimfield many a time. It is quite an experience if you've never actually done Brimfield. It's very cool. Very similar. I know Tammy and David, they do the Round Top down in Texas. That is much, much bigger than this. Brimfield is big. Don't get me wrong. It'll take you probably 2 to 3 days to see everything. But Round Top, I know in Texas, is much, 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 much bigger. But we enjoy going, but it's more just to look around and go, ooh, ooh, oh.
That's more to go out and enjoy the sights and everything. And I don't think the past 2 times we didn't buy anything. We just ate.
The last time, we ate. Yeah, they do have a little food section there. So, they have like the Italian sausage and pepper grinders, and they have like a little Greek place with like Greek salads. They have, French fries, hot dogs, that sort of thing too. So it's a day, it's a day out, that sort of thing. So, but why do I suddenly look bluey? Oh, it's every time I hold my cursor over my screen.
Don't do that.
I suddenly look gray or blue.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, is rigor mortis setting in?
No, it's just
my
the
lips
app.
are turning blue.
No, it's just the app.
All right.
All right.
Well, we got 67 folks here. Welcome in, everybody. Most of you are familiar with how my sales work. These are all offer ups. I'm going to start at price, and then we're going to work our way up from there. You bid in the chat. Chris is going to keep an eye on the chat. And when I after I talked a little bit about the item, we're going to count the item down from 10 to 1. We're going to put a stop in the chat. And the person who comes in the highest before the stop is the winner. And remember, you can outbid yourself. So a lot of people that like to put in extra bids just to kind of hold their spot, that highest bid will be your bid. Because we've had some issues in the past where people were kind of intimidated to bid because of people putting in higher bids continuously. So it kind of pushed them out. So they don't. That's considered like a just in case kind of a situation. So I don't do those. So just to be fair to everyone, your highest bid will be the bid that we will accept. There is a lag. So depending upon whatever device you're using, whether it's a laptop or an phone or an iPad, there is a lag. So continuously keep refreshing. Make sure you're in all messages, live messages, no top chat. Make sure you get out of that top chat thing. Because I always say, why do we even have it? Nobody uses it. There's no reason for it. So the chat is lagging already, Kathy. Okay, so there you go. Kathy just said the chat is lagging already. So when you're bidding on an item and you really like it, make sure you bid like you mean it.
Yep.
Don't wait. Hi, Kels. I just saw Kels pop in. So hello to everybody out there. Heather says, what? Crab? Oh, you saw the video on Crab Beach. Yes.
Krabby Crab Beach.
That was Krabby Crab Beach. Yep, that was our Tobes on Krabby Crab Beach. So make sure you bid like you mean it. Don't hold back. Let's see. What else can I say? As far as shipping goes, I am working all day tomorrow. My other job, I'm working a full 12-hour shift, so I'll be working from 8 to 8. Lucky me. But hey, it is what it is. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to be doing this job that day. I'll be packing and invoicing on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. So look for your invoices to pop in at that point. If you don't get an invoice from me by Friday, please shoot me an email and let me know, Jeff, I didn't get an email or an invoice from you. Just so I know how to, I may have to even though you have PayPal, some people are not getting their invoices. So I may have to actually send it to you through email with the link. So you just click on the link and it brings you to your invoice. As opposed to even if you have PayPal. Happened to me even with a seller. And they're like, are you gonna pay? And I'm like, what? Like, you haven't sent me an invoice yet. And so it happens to everybody.
Yep.
So I would ask very kindly, when I do send the invoice, if you could pay me as soon as you're able, I would really appreciate that. It just helps me in my accounting work with this business and setting things up. I would really appreciate it. Now, if you're having trouble, we all have issues with, sometimes we can't get our check in time from work, whatever have you. That's fine. Just shoot me an email. Jeff, I may be a little bit late. You know me, I'm perfectly understanding. I don't mind at all. Perfectly fine. But just let me know. Just stay in communication with me. My email's right here. So if you have any questions or whatever, just shoot me an email.
How many pieces do we have for tonight?
Tonight, including records. Yes, I have records, guys. Let's see. I have 22 items. That's
right.
Including the records.
Cool.
Okay. So nothing crazy. So we might even be done by 9 o'clock. So
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. And then whatever doesn't sell right off the bat, the first round, I will go back and go through the items that maybe don't sell. And so without further ado, I think we will get going. As far as shipping goes, I think you guys know I ship via PayPal. PayPal gets you the cheapest rate I possibly can. It depends on the size of the box. I try as hard as I possibly can to get a box that's appropriate for the amount of items and the size of the items that you have. If you buy a lot of items, I may have to separate them up into smaller boxes. And even like an inch or two shorter of a box makes a huge difference with the Postal Service. And the prices are just really weird. So I don't know how they do their calculations, but anyway, I go by Pirate Ship, and I use Pirate Ship, and I figure out how to get the cheapest rate I possibly can. So if I have to delay a day or so to get a smaller box to fit something in, I'm not going to put, a small bowl into like a smaller medium-sized box, because it's not even worth it, because it's really not the weight, it's more so the size of the box. I have been cutting down some people's boxes, and that does seem to help a little bit. So we'll try that trick too. Okay. So if anybody has any questions throughout the auction, please feel free to throw them into the chat. Chris will keep an eye out for that, and he'll alert me to anything that you guys have a question about, in case I don't see it, because it goes really fast, and I can only see 3 little chats at a time on my screen. So, alrighty. So without further ado, I have a little bit of a hoarseness today in my throat, so I have coffee and water here, so please excuse me if I need to take a sip or two.
Or a munch.
I know I'm good with that. We had brunch today, and then I didn't feel like eating dinner, so I just had cheese and crackers. That was enough for me today. So without further ado, Chris, I'm gonna have you put $12 on the screen. We're gonna start with $12. Okay. Beautiful little plate. Now this is pink. Hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe the colors and everything will come up better now that I have this, that I'm using my iPhone again. This is definitely a pink little plate. This is made by Lancaster Glass. Anywhere from the 30s and 40s. It's pink depression glass, has 3 little legs on it. And I'm guessing this is like, they consider this a pontil. Still don't know the official term for this round thing, but I think it's just a pontil. But anyway, it's got 3 little legs. There's a beautiful leaf pattern, and it's called the Jubilee pattern. And that's what Lancaster Glass called it, the Jubilee pattern. And it has some, some wear on it. Somebody obviously used this for their fudge or their bonbons or what have yous. But really, really cute piece. As far as its size go, of course I didn't measure it. Why would I measure it? I literally just wrote everything up just this morning. It's about 8 inches. Just a hair over 8 inches. Really, really pretty. It's got these nice points. There's no chips on them at all. It's in really good shape. And it's just a beautiful little plate. And of course the legs. Anything that has little legs, little feet, I absolutely love that. Isn't that cute? Does anybody know what that thing is called? I'm thinking I still call it a pontil. I don't know if it has an official term, or a way to spin it around on your finger. I don't know what it's called, but anyway.
No.
It's really pretty. But it looks like we have some bids in there, so we're going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Kathy Ficarata wanted to know if you're going to bring any Christmas stuff.
I am, Kathy. I've got 2 Christmas items. If you saw my preview, those are the 2 items I'm bringing tonight. So the Christmas glasses, and we have a blow mold Santa coming up. And Chris is just going to look and see what we got going there. I got to put this, actually I'll do this, because that is coming later. All right. And I need a pencil. I would hope.
All right, it's going to Midway Rose for 16.
Midway Rose for 16. Thank you, Midway Rose.
Yeah, we had a couple come in after the stop, so definitely everyone be mindful of the delay and lag. I'll try to take that into consideration.
Please be. Yeah, Chris is gonna hold back and be mindful of the lag. So, yes, thank you very much, Midway Rose. Good to see you. All right, next up, and thank you everybody else who bid on that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So next up, guys, is, I think this is probably my favorite piece of the entire night. I absolutely love this. Are you ready for this?
Starting.
Chris, $18 on the screen, please. Look at that. Is this not beautiful? It is a gorgeous Homer Laughlin teapot with absolutely no damage on it at all. Like I said during my preview, or to my thrift haul, there's a little roughness right here, but it's not a chip or a crack. It's just probably rubbed against something and took some of the glaze off, but there's no damage on it. And this is absolutely stunning. Look at the decoration on the top. Isn't that beautiful? And it has gold trim. There's the inside, nice and clean, of course. Got it nice and shiny for you. Such a beautiful piece. And it has the roses on the front, and it's on like a trellis. See how the roses are going up a trellis? And it's just such a beautiful piece. There's so many details to it. And here's the bottom Homer Laughlin. And you notice how everything is in perfect focus tonight with my iPhone, thank goodness. And do you guys remember what Scott had mentioned and I had mentioned in the past about how to determine the age of a Homer Laughlin piece? We say it till we're blue in the face. Well, we got L52. Does anybody know what L52 means? See if anybody can figure that out. I probably said it during my preview. Everybody knows.
Why are you putting that away?
I don't know. I think what I was trying to do is push that forward.
What, this?
Yeah. No. That I'm good now, so I know where to put it. Well, L52, you go by the alphabet. So L would be November, and 52 is the year. So this was made in November of 1952. And look at that. It survived all these years. And the gold is still really intact. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I mean, this is my favorite of the whole night. Has a little bit of a steam hole on the top. I'll let the steam out. And you don't have to use it just for tea. You can use it for coffee. Because you know me and my coffee. I love coffee, so. And it is absolutely impeccable. I absolutely love this piece. So I'm not sure if anyone... Yep, December 52, Amy, very close. But what you're off by is they didn't use the letter I, because I looked like a 1. So you skip over I, and you go to J, K, L. I know, it's weird when you're trying to say the alphabet and you miss I. So that's why L is November, and then M would be December. So, yep. It's pretty cool, huh?
Definitely.
It's a cool way to identify it. So when you're out and about and you're in the antique shops or whatever and you see a Homer Laughlin piece, play a little game with yourself and see if you can figure it out. It's kind of cool. Or if you have any pieces around the house, you can kind of date it right there. So I am not sure if we have any bids, but I'm going to count this down.
We have a lot
10.
of interest.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys love this. I absolutely love this thing. It is so beautiful. And and there's no crazing either, by the way. None at all. It is, wait till you see it in person. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Remember, because of the lag, guys. And Chris is going to account for the lag.
All right. Hold on. Just gotta wait for it to come through. Looks like Midway Rose again for 38. 38.
38 for Midway Rose. Thank you very much, Midway Rose. All right, and thank you everybody who bid on that. I appreciate it. You're going to love that. It is really, really beautiful. My favorite piece. Thank you everybody who bid on that. All right, next up, what is this? Oh, so next up I have, I'm going to take my little note out that I had in there. This is, Chris, $12 on the screen, please.
Oh, it goes with the set for her.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Get out. That's so cool. How perfect is that? Hi, Karen Williams. And I see Tina Lane. I'm just seeing, because like I said, guys, I can only see 3 chats at a time, and it goes so fast, and then I can't see everybody's name. So again, hello to everybody here. So this is a, guess what? Glass bake. Glass bake. I love my glass bake. So it's a beautiful mixing bowl. I believe, is it 12 inches? Let's see, without the handles. No, it's not like a 9-inch bowl. On the inside, it's 8.5 inches, and from edge to edge, it's about 9.5, or 9.25. And then it has these little handles on them. Now, this handle here, there is a little bit of roughness right here where somebody banged on the edge of the bowl. You never bang a utensil on the edge of the bowl. You should always do it on your finger, as I said in my preview. Just bang it, bang your spoon on your finger or on your arm so you don't ruin your bowls. Because guess where those chips go? Right into your cookie batter. And then people are eating those chips. Those are not the chips I want in my cookies. So really, really, really nice bowl. Heavy as all heck. Does have a little bit of staining on here. You can see that brown. See it right here? I tried to get that out as best I could with some barkeepers, but that might actually be in the, it may actually be part of the bowl. Because I scrubbed as much as I possibly could on that with barkeepers, and it might just be in that bowl sometimes. Because as you can see, even in the bottom of the bowl, you can see those swirls.
Oh.
When people have, what's so funny?
He's snoring.
Toby's snoring. Toby's snoring under the table. He's snoring through all this. Can you imagine? And the bottom is not marked. And I think they made this piece, I believe, for was it Sunbeam mixers? Yeah. So the bottom isn't marked. Just got a little circle in the middle. So whether or not they use this on one of those Sunbeam mixers, and this thing just goes spinning around with the Sunbeam electric mixer in it, possibly. But it's a nice, good utilitarian bowl. So I'm not sure if we have any bids, but we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't forget about the lag, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's your warning. 1, and stop.
Kells for 12.
Kells for 12. All right, Kells. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Kells. All right, next up, guys, we got some Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone, in July. With that blue screen again. It scares me every time that happens. All right, so Chris, could I have $10 on the screen, please? You get a set of 4 of these beautiful Christmas glasses.
Oh my goodness! I think we had those.
Did you guys have these?
I think we. They might be more of like a gobble, but those look really familiar.
A little bit different,
yeah.
They're kind of classic. A lot of people had these growing up, and I love them because I love anything that has a candle theme. For Christmas, I love candle themes, church themes, like the choir boys or girls singing. I just love any of those themes. A fireplace picture, you know. I just love those images, like on like postcards and stuff. So I always try to collect those things. I love candles. Like candles are like my absolute favorite. So you get 4 of these, and these were made by, and I found this out, and I didn't know this. Maybe some of you already knew this. It's made by the Dayton Hudson Company, and Dayton Hudson was actually bought out by the Target Corporation, or they were originally Dayton Hudson, and then, Target changed their name, or vice versa. But that's how they were associated. They're now Target. So, These were probably made in, I would think, maybe the late 80s, even early 90s. So they're not super old, but they're really nice Christmas glasses. And they're 10-ounce glasses. And I did measure it today. I filled up an 8-ounce glass with water, and I poured it in, and I said, well, it comes up to here. So you could fit probably 10 ounces in here. And these are nice glasses. You can get 4 of them. They're in very, very good shape. Just one of them, like I said during the preview, has a little bit of a, it's like a bubble on the top. Yeah, it's this one. You can feel it with your hand. Where is it? Yeah, it's like a little bubble right here. Probably, yeah, you can see it right there. See it? It's right there. It's like a little bubble. Not a crack or a chip or anything like that. And you get 4 of these. And they're really nice. You know, it's a nice set for Christmas, you know? Especially if there's a, you know, small group of you. And I love that candle motif. So I'm not sure if we have any bids on this, but we're going to count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ooh, just a little something Christmassy there.
That is a pass.
Okie doke. We can come back to that after. Maybe somebody will be interested in them after. Okay, next up, we're going back to summer. Okay, so I found this amazingly beautiful. And of course, this was a whole set. You could get like a whole dinner place set. Chris, if you could put 13 screen, please, for me. This was made by Edwin M. Knowles Company. And the pattern is Carolina. And it's an oval platter. And I didn't measure. Did I measure this? No, of course I didn't measure. What did I measure it? 12. Oh, almost 14 inches. So it's a fairly large platter. And what did I think it was perfect for? Sweet corn. Because the colors on it, the yellow and the white and the green, how perfect would that? And it would hold all kinds of sweet corn. Yum. And believe it or not, I haven't even had any sweet corn yet this year. Have we had any sweet corn yet?
We had corn, but it wasn't. It was mushy.
It wasn't local corn.
No.
And so, yeah. So our corn is just starting to come out now. Middle of July. I can't believe it. It's this weather. But anyway, excuse me. I keep getting alerts to that. All right. So I don't know. So I thought it was kind of pretty. I don't know. What do you think? Pretty great, Chris. Doesn't it remind you of corn? The yellow and the green? I don't know. It just reminded me of corn. And it has a gold trim on it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't see corn in that, but...
No, there's no corn in it. I'm saying the color reminds me of corn.
Of the color. I got you.
And there's the Knowles mark on the back. USA. The colors, yellow and the green.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of corn.
I was thinking more like a straw flower if you're going that route.
I'm not that crazy. I know that's not corn.
That. Stop it.
I think that's corn. Yeah, this is corn here, and then it's laughing at me over there. This is what I get. See what I get? Anyway, not sure if anybody would be interested, but you got some at an Amish stand today? Oh, wow, yum. I know, right? Freshly picked? Oh, love it. Yep. Now, how many of you guys, I'm going to ask you guys a question. How many of you guys have ever had sweet corn uncooked? Just shuck it and eat it. Have any of you guys ever tried it? I'd be interested to see if anybody has ever tried it. Because actually, it's pretty good. I have tried it once. I didn't eat the whole ear, but I did take a couple of bites, and it was actually pretty good, but I still like it nice and hot. And I don't boil it for long. Some people boil the living daylights out of it. I just put it in the water. It stays in there as soon as they're hot, maybe 5 minutes or so. Comes right out of the water. Because the more you cook it, it gets tough. It loses its sweetness.
Well, because the starch kind of comes out of it. But I actually like it with put it in a tin foil on the grill.
Oh yeah,
almost
well,
like
on the
Mexican
grill.
street corn.
You don't even need to do that. You just take the husks,
With the
and you
husks.
soak them in water, and then take them out of the water and throw them right on the grill.
Yep.
That's a good one too. Yep.
Right.
All right. Well, we'll count this down.
Sounds
10,
good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's your warning. 1. Don't forget the lag. And stop.
Okay.
Have to stack things very carefully.
We have Karen K for 13.
All right, Karen. Thank you very much, honey. I appreciate that. You gonna put sweet corn on it, Karen?
Someone was saying prime rib.
Prime. Oh, I'll take prime rib on it. Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
You want to put prime rib on that? I'm coming over for dinner. Absolutely. I've never heard of sweet corn on the cob. Really? Oh my gosh, Nancy, the corn around here is so sweet. Hadley is known for their corn, and their big crops are corn and tobacco. And their corn, our corn crops, because we're so close to the Connecticut River Valley, we're in the Connecticut River Valley. The corn is just outstanding. I never put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so of course I'm getting all kinds of notifications and things on my phone.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, it's considered really sweet, so the sugars in the corn really show up, especially if you don't cook them very long. So.
And if you, like what Dad used to have, we used to take the corn off
Oh
the
yeah,
cob
we would actually
and
take it
saute
off for him,
Oh.
and yeah, we would saute it with a little butter, a
Gets
little
even
salt.
sweeter.
It gets even sweeter,
Mhm.
yeah, because it kind of caramelizes in the pan when you're cooking it after you cut it off the cob. Oh, it's to die for.
Right, enough
Really
from
good.
the
I know. And now I'm getting hungry again, and I already had cheese and crackers. All right, now guys, I've got a question for you. Let's see if you guys know what this is.
It's glass.
Yeah, it's glass. Chris got it. It's glass. No, I'm gonna hold it this way. You guys can probably see it better.
Starting.
Chris, this is gonna start at $25. And if somebody guesses what it is,
A really big martini glass.
no. But you could. You
Oh.
could. But, oh, Karen K
Yeah,
got
I
it.
just saw it.
Atta girl.
Yeah.
It is a shelf riser, guys.
Very good.
This was made by New Martinsville in 1920. And it would have come in a set of 2. And you would have probably seen these at a soda shop, a pharmacy, on the back of the pharmacy with a shelf, glass shelf on it, 2 of them, holding up, whatever accoutrement they had back there for making sundaes or sodas or whatever have you. But how gorgeous is that? And I found one. I cannot believe it. Unfortunately, it was only 1. There was not 2. But it's really beautiful because it kind of has that twisty design to it. Now, do you have to use it as a shelf riser? Of course you don't. No. He's shaking his head yes. No. You can put your flowers in here, of course, and use it as a vase, a very tall vase. And beautiful if you have like a table where you want to have a higher arrangement so you can see the person in front of you. Absolutely stunning. New Martinsville, 1920. How stunning. Is that not beautiful? I just fell in love with this. And then I said, oh my gosh, if I had 2, but I don't. Unfortunately, there's only 1. Yep. There's a little bubble in the glass here when they made it. You can see that. And I just absolutely, and of course New Martinsville was really good glass. And to think that this was just a utilitarian piece that just held up a glass shelf, it's pretty much amazing in my opinion. It was kind of nasty in the middle, so somebody must have used it as a vase, but I got it and clean, of course. Has a few bubbles in the glass, but that's typical. 1920, beautiful shelf riser. And you can use it as a tall vase. Imagine a beautiful bouquet of white roses in this. Oh, Absolutely gorgeous. And these, you don't come across these very often. I haven't seen any out in the wild. So when I saw this, I knew right away. I said that they had it marked as a vase, as most people do. They had it marked as a vase, and I said, no, that's not a vase. No.
That's on them.
Yep. And oh, there's a little bit of schmutz on the bottom I didn't get off, but I'll get that off before I send it to whoever wins this, if anybody's interested.
There's a lot of interest.
I'm glad, because this is a beautiful piece, as I'm here scraping it off with my fingernail. All right, well, we will count this down. Piece of history, especially if you like old pharmacy stuff and soda fountains and that sort of thing. So we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, and I didn't even mention it. Hold that.
Height.
Hold that count.
Height.
Yeah, I didn't even measure how tall it was. You guys are probably like, well, how tall is it, Jeff? It is 11 3/4 inches tall. 11 3/4 inches tall. So we'll continue the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, ice cream sundae, Randy. Yep, absolutely. Root beer float.
Really, 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 really beautiful. Yep. The good old days of pharmacy, which are sadly not with us anymore.
All right, we have Terry Trahan for 38.
All right, Terry. Thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Good to see you, Terry. Thank you for popping in. What do you, oh, he's handing me cheese. You're like Scott right now.
You're a little mouse.
Scott was walking around last night handing everybody cheese.
Oh, cheese is good.
I'm gonna just take a quick bite, because if I don't, I'm gonna get hecked.
It's okay, you could do that.
Pardon me.
We're in between things. You're not chewing with your mouth full.
Chewing with my mouth full.
Yeah. Talking with your mouth full.
Talking with my mouth full.
Oh, there's no cheese for you, baby.
Oh yeah, see, he heard the word cheese.
Look at him.
Uh-huh.
He's got his head stuck out.
Mm-hmm. Jenny Mac's dog does the same. I don't know if Jenny's here tonight, but Jenny's dog always does that too. Every time somebody says cheese, he starts looking around.
He ask and ye shall receive. He says, no, I wasn't. The cheese was Friday night last night. I was serving everyone my mother's delicious cookies.
Oh, I thought it was cheese you were walking around with. You're walking around with cheese.
His ears were ringing.
Scott, I'm bringing down you a bar of this cheese that Chris and I have been eating. It is amazing. Actually, you want to show? Should we show them the package?
Not a paid endorsement.
Not a paid endorsement, but guys, you got to try this cheese if you can find it in your local area. I kid you not. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It's Australian. It is amazing cheese. I'm not kidding you. My aunt and uncle had one at their house one night. They had dinner. And they're like, oh, you got to try this cheese. And we're like, it's cheese. Seriously. It is addicting. I could eat the whole block myself. And anyway, hi, Scott. And yes, you better save me one of Mom's cookies. Wow. Although, you probably have to put it in the freezer. Those look so good. His mom made cookies with Snickers in them.
Oh, okay.
I think they had chopped Snickers in them.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, they look so good.
All right, what we got next?
All right, guys. All right, so next up, Scott is quite the hostess, by the way. I noticed that. He's such a sweetheart. Okay, so where am I going here? Oh, okay. Next up, guys, I think some of you are waiting for this gorgeous piece. This is a beautiful blue console bowl. Chris, could I have $16 on the screen, please?
Okay.
Gorgeous blue console bowl. Look at that. It's like ocean blue. Isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful center bowl. Now, if you have candlesticks to match, ding, ding, there you go. Now, it does have that usual wear bottom. Now somebody also, because people don't know what it is, and when I found it, I actually found this piece at the Goodwill. Guess how I found it? Upside down. So, you know what?
Sorry.
You know what? He's over there peeling open crackers and chips and all kinds of things over there. So it does have some light scratches on the top. I have a glass polish, so I'm going to try to polish that for you so that I can get that out. They're very fine scratches. And we'll get this looking as perfect as possible. But what a beautiful, beautiful bowl. Now, if you notice, it does have, I don't know, I guess you'd call that like some striations in there in the glass. Can you see almost like bubbles? It's like a panel optic, kind of. And you can see that. See how when I turn it, you can kind of see it like my shirt moves. So it does have a little bit of decoration in it. And it's an absolute beautiful bowl. And I don't think you really see many of this color console bowls around. I've never seen one. Or I should say, I have not
Saw one.
I never saw one. We were correcting everybody's grammar the other night. And you do one of them, by the way. I do have to say. Supposedly.
Whatever.
You say supposedly. And Toby's nose is going right up to the counter. No. He wants cheese. So, yeah, I'm a bad with the scene in the Saw thing. So. Seesaw. Yep. But anyway. So I'm not sure if anybody is interested in this flying saucer. But
There is.
who is it? Was it JR that you told me? It reminded you of in space. Yep.
Jupiter 2.
Jupiter 2? Yep. All right. I can hear Scott now. He's probably he sounds like what is it, Dr.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith. Dr. Smith?
Yeah.
Dr. Smith. He does the best Dr. Smith impression.
All right, you want to count that down?
Yes, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And again, like I said, there's those scratches on the top. I'm going to polish that out. I got a glass polish I'll use on that for you.
Okay.
That is a beautiful piece. Perfect for summer. Just got to find the candlesticks to match it. Think of my Croc shoes, Sherry. That is the best cheese.
You got Melody Morris for 18.
Melody for 18. Okay, thank you, Melody. Thank you so much.
And I might need to step out of my phone rings.
Oh, okay.
But I'll let you know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just the boss calling.
Oh, okay. All right, no
Scuba
worries.
stuff.
All right, no worries. Okay, guys. Next up, Chris, $16 on the screen, please. I have this beautiful pink depression glass Anchor Hawk pineapple vase. This is one of their famous oh, we're whining. We want to go outside, Daddy.
Go ahead. I put the start in.
Okay. So this is it's a light pink. It may look clear to you there, but it is a light pink. No damage to it at all. It is really, really nice. Has a little bit of, like I said during my preview, it has a little bit of roughness right here, but it's not a chip or a crack. So I think that was done during manufacturing. Doesn't look like a chip to me, so I think that's what that is. But in any case, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. You can see those ruffles going around the top. Yep, and then the bottom, those bubbles. This thing was nasty when I found it. I couldn't believe it. And it's still got some water in there. All right. Yeah, really pretty piece. You guys like the Anchor Hawking? Really, really pretty. Get good light now that he opened the door. We're still trying to figure out the lighting. I don't know. It's trial and error, but this is a really... Yep, pink, you stink. Yep. Pink Pink, you stink. Really, really beautiful. Yep, never gets old. That'll be a forever thing. Pink Pink, you stink. Really nice piece. So I think we have some bids in there, so I'm going to start the countdown because Chris just came back in with Toby. So, 10, 9, 8. Oh, as far as its height, let me give you the height. It is 8 3/4 inches tall, and the opening at the top is 6.5 inches. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Please account for the lag. 1, and stop. Oh, he so is, Heidi. Such a good boy. We have to wipe his feet when he comes in and clean his paws because they just fertilized out there. Every time Chris is planning to come over here, they fertilize. So we
When
just
it's 90 degrees
try to
Huh? It's 90 degrees out.
Yeah, plus it's 90 degrees out. Yeah, so we have to like wipe his paws to make sure that there's no residual amounts of fertilizer or anything on his paws.
Hey, we got Melody Morse for
Makes me nervous.
22.
Thank you, Melody. Oh, just need to take a drink. Thank you very much, Melody. That's beautiful. Okay, so next up I have a two-piece set. Now we're moving into the 60s here. This is, Chris, $18 on the screen, please. You're gonna get both pieces for $18 start. And this is the Anchor Hocking American Press Cut. You guys are probably very familiar with this. Came out in the 60s. I believe I sold I think it was Melody. Melody, I think you won the, switch and, was it the luncheon set in the original box? This is the pattern that actually matches that. The American Press Cut by Anchor Hocking. So you got a divided dish here. This is divided in half. It's got right down the middle. And then you've got another dish here, this longer rectangular dish. It's got a larger portion here for your celery, and you got a smaller portion here for pickles and olives. Very, very, very pretty piece. Catches the light nice. But it's not super old. It's only probably from the 60s. So you get two matching pieces. So it's great for serving, you know, if you want, do your crackers on one side, cheese on the other.
Celery.
You know? Yeah, or cheese and crackers on one side, mom's cookies on the other. Yep, celery especially.
Celery,
yes.
olives, and pickles.
Yeah, that's what I said. Celery, olives, and pickles. That's what I said about that. Were you not paying attention?
No, I was eating.
See, he doesn't even pay attention to me. See what I have to contend with? Doesn't even listen to me. Oh my goodness. So I'm not sure if anybody loves this stuff or hates it or what. But I thought it was really, really pretty, and I thought it was in very good shape, and there's no chips on it or damage to it whatsoever. So, all right, well, we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yes, Sherry. Crackers and crock on the other side.
Crackers and crock on the other side, right?
All right.
All right, so that's a pass on that.
No.
What?
It's not. It's not a pass.
Oh, I gotta wait for Chris.
Melody Morse
I just
for
saw it pop
18.
up on my Melody 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Melody. Thank you very much. That'll match that set you have. Okay. Next up, I have EAPG. Now, I racked my brain trying to figure out what this thing was. And from what I could gather from the EAPG website, Karen Williams, I don't know if you're still here, but I think I figured it out.
It's glass.
It's glass. It's glass. You're going to be wearing it. It looks like a crown, actually. You can wear it as a crown. Really beautiful piece, guys. Look at this. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no nothing with this. Beautiful, beautiful EAPG. And it's got these bullseyes. Well, apparently it's a bullseye pattern or the...
Nope. It's not Moons and Stars.
Sunken Bullseye is
Yeah.
what it's called, and it was made by, from what I found, the Cooperative Flint Company, Royal Compote, made in 1894.
No. Dee was saying Moons and Stars, and she says, nope, never mind.
Hi, Aaron. Hi, Dee. How are you, hon?
It does almost look
It
like...
does look like Moons and Stars.
Yeah, really quickly if you look at it.
But it's not. It's actually the it's actually a sunken bullseye is what they call it.
Yeah,
'cause
I
it's
can see
actually
that.
it's actually sunken in.
Yep.
So I can put my finger right on the
Oh,
inside.
how much, Chef?
It's a sunken
You
bull.
can
Oh,
give
I'm
me
sorry.
start.
This is starting at 26.
See, you even got me distracted. Sorry.
That's all right. This is a 26 start. It's in perfect condition. There's no damage at all to these little wavy waves around the top. These nice ruffled edge. What a beautiful and heavy. It's kind of hollow in the bottom. And it has that same pattern that goes around the bottom as it does around the top and around the center post. Sunken Bullseye by the Cooperative Flint Royal Compote.
And
They call it the
is this
Royal
an old,
Compote.
this is old piece, right?
1894, you tell me. It's antique.
Yeah. Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. 1894. Yep.
Does it glow?
Old. Yes, actually, it does glow. It doesn't glow. Yes, it does glow. I don't know. I wonder if you'll be able to see it with my. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there-
wow. Look at that.
Now you can see it with.
That is definitely a glower. Holy cow.
Yes, this glows like crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, look. I think you guys can definitely see that. Yeah, it glows like crazy.
We're going to be glowing tonight handling that thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so if you have a glow cabinet, there you go. Put this as your centerpiece of your glow cabinet if you want. Have at it.
Very nice
really,
piece.
Really beautiful, beautiful piece. Yep. Yep. Amazing. Oh, yeah, it does. It's definitely old. It's very, very heavy. Yep. It's actually holding my arm just holding it up. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Took me forever to find out what it was. One of them was Thompson, I think Thompson glass. Oh, gosh. It was leading me down the wrong way, and I was like, no, I'm not satisfied with that. So I kept doing some more research, and that's what I found out.
All right.
So there it is.
Works. That's fine.
So, yeah, it's a really beautiful piece. Yeah, and it's heavier than all heck. Yeah. All right, so I'm not sure if anyone's interested, but I'm going to count it down, and if not, we'll bring it back at the end.
No, we have interest.
10. Okay, good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let me give you again. See, I don't give you guys sizes. That's awful. Shame on me. So it's 8 inches across the bowl itself. The bowl's pretty deep too. It's almost 2 3/4 inches deep, and it stands at one of the top of the ruffles, 9 inches tall. And again, really heavy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and don't forget for the lag, guys. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thing is heavy as heck. Whew.
Okay, let's see what we got. Hold on. Looks like Bill Aubin for 30 came in right before the stop.
Bill Aubin for 30. Okay, thank you, Bill. Thank you very much, and thank you everybody who bid on that. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. You'll be amazed when you see that. All right, next up, guys, I have some uranium glass, and yes, it glows. But before you bid, I want to tell you if it's a little boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
So, Chris, it's a $15 start.
Okay.
This is made by Hazel Atlas in the 1930s. Beautiful little citrus reamer. Absolutely perfect top. So the business end here, this little area where you actually ream the fruit, perfectly fine. We do have a boo-boo right here. So if you look closely, there is a chip right there. And no, I'm not going to say flea bite because it's not a flea bite. It's a chip.
Yeah.
That comes right off here. But when you hold it and you look at it like that, you can't even see it. But it's right over here. Can you see how it's a little discoloration from where the chip is? Right there, right on the corner. And the chip, it just sheared off just perfectly, so you still have that perfect shape. So you can't even see it from the top. At first, I didn't notice it, but I said, you know what? I'm grabbing it anyway because you know what? Guess where it's going to end up? Smashed.
Yep.
To smithereens. So I grabbed it. And again, the top part where you actually use it to ream your oranges, limes, lemons, or lemons, especially now for lemonade. It has the pour spout, and that's perfect. No chips on that. You know, there's no chips on that little piece at all. It's in really good shape. Aside from that little right there, sadly. But wouldn't bother me none. So, I'm not sure if any... Oh, and yes, it does glow.
Yep. Oh, boy.
You think? What do you think? Think it glows, Chris?
Definitely.
I think it does.
And you're far away with that one, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing glows like crazy. I know.
You know what you could do? You could get like one of those little Geiger counters.
Absolutely. Don't even get me going.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Don't even get me going on the Geiger counter thing, please. No, absolutely not. But for those of you, those glowworms out there, there you go. There it is. Glows like crazy.
All right.
All right. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Green light special.
6. Yeah, green light special. 5, 4. Don't forget to account for the lag. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Slimer would eat out of that. Slimer from Busters.
Okay, we have Heidi Esterholm for 16.
Okay, Heidi, that's coming to you. Thank you very much. All right. Let me see. I just gotta change papier. And okay, guys, get ready. We're gonna do some more Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho! Guess what? Guess who's coming? Who's coming to town? Now, this blow mold is a very hard to find blow mold because this is made by the Becco company. And I did find a light to put in the back, but the light is not included. It's actually out of one of my Christmas decorations downstairs, but I wanted you guys to see him, see how he looks. $30 for the start.
Okay.
And he's a big one. So here he is.
Do you know how tall he is?
I'm going to measure him right now because I knew you were going to ask me. Oh, let's see if I can figure out as guesstimate as I possibly could. Well, about 23 inches tall. So he's 23 inches tall. And there he is. He's got all his paint is in really good shape. That's him all lit up. You know, you'll be getting him in just. You can get these lights at any of those hobby stores, but there he is without the light.
So the light is not included.
No. I took this out of one of my Christmas things downstairs because I wanted you guys to see what he looked like all lit up. So, there he is. All lit up. Oops, all lit up. Now, he's made by the Beko company, and it is marked on the bottom. And it says products. What's it say? Beko Products something. Beko Products Corporation. And it's marked right there on the bottom. And this is not one that you normally see. So if you're a big blow mold collector, you don't see this guy around a lot. He's very, very, very hard to find. Yeah, but I thought he was really cool because he's got his paint is like almost flawless. And his face, I mean, is just priceless. Look at that face. Look at him. Ho, ho, ho. 6 more months, I'm coming to town.
No, don't start
I know,
that.
right? Well, you know, some people love Christmas, so, you know.
That's fine.
You know. Yes. He's beautiful. He is. He's singing his heart out. He's a caroling Santa. Yep. Maybe Scott should take him to the, to Atlantic City. He's singing his heart out, Scott. Yeah, he's a really cool piece. Yep. And I actually looked them up on some other sites that are selling these things, and let me tell you, the prices that they want for this is absolutely, they're out of their minds. Yes, even Chris is shaking his head. Mm-hmm. Where I showed you? Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Oh. So, I'm not sure if we have any bids on him, if you guys really love him or not.
Yep, some
But
interest.
he is really beautiful. And he'd be very light to ship, but he'll obviously have to go into a fairly decent sized box. But he is a beautiful piece. And not very common. Alright, so we'll count him down because we do have some bids. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Sherry. And stop. And remember, the bulb is not included, the light is not included, but you can get these at, like, you know, one of the, like Michael's or Flobby Hobby or whatever that place is called.
We got Tina Lane for 45.
Oh, Tina Lane for 45. Thank you, Tina. I didn't even know you were in here. Thank you very much, Tina Lane. Oh, thank you very much. He is beautiful. I believe Tina likes Christmas things, and she collects Christmas stuff. That is going to be a great addition to your collection. He's fantastic. Thank you very much, and thank you everybody who bid on that. I appreciate it. All right, next up, guys, I have a beautiful punch bowl stand.
Karen K liked that you called it Flobby Hobby.
Yeah, whatever that.
I like that. That's actually good.
Whatever that place is. All right, so next up, Chris, $14 on the screen. This is a base to a punch bowl by Anchor Hawking. They called this I looked it up on Replacements Limited, and they actually have a name for it. It's clear. Who knew? Anyway, so I saw this, and instead of, you know, having those, we normally see the black stands that people, you know, stand on, like put like some of your center bowls on, the risers, the black glass. This is clear. You can use it as that too. So if you wanted to put something on top of it, you know, as a riser, you could do that too. You don't have to use it for a punch bowl. It's just clear glass. Now you may want to know what the opening is. The opening is 4 7/16 inches across on the inside of the lip. So if you have a punch bowl, whether it's the emerald green or the ruby red, and you don't have a base to it, you can do a clear. Why not? You can do it with you know, any center bowl you might have that you want to raise up and you don't want to use like the black glass riser and you want to use a clear one instead. You can do that too. So I thought that was kind of cool. It has absolutely no damage at all. And of course it was sitting on the shelf like this. they think it's an ashtray every time you see these types of things. But I thought it was kind of neat. Some folks like these risers, so we'll count it down. I think we have some bids in there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't forget to account for the lag. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm running out of space here.
Over here.
Yeah. No, that's good right there. It's good.
Looks like people have a couple other colors. They got some green ones.
I have a green. I put a ceramic bowl on, and it's fabulous. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, we got
Yeah.
Kels. Come on, Kels for 30.
Kels for 30. Okay, Kels. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody who bid on that. I'm glad you guys like that. I'll keep my eye open for some more of those bases. I know a lot of times, they don't come with them. Like if you find a set of the punch bowls, but it's nice when they do. But sometimes you don't find them. Next up, I have a gorgeous. Now I hemmed and hawed, and I was like, do I really want to sell this? Because I love this piece too. On top of that teapot, I love this. This is gorgeous. Chris, $25 on the screen. This is made by Ellie Smith. And this is Ellie Smith's number 455 stippled jewel vanity tray.
And you said 20?
25.
Oh, 25, thank you.
Yeah. This is called the stippled jewel vanity tray. They also called it beaded medallion. And it is absolutely stunning. Look at those beads around the edge and the medallions. You can see why they call it beaded medallion or stippled jewel. And it is in phenomenal shape. There is no damage to these little bumps at all, guys. It has 3 little feet on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Has a little bit of a texturized center to it. And what's cool about this is if you're interested, if you guys are familiar with what Etsy is, if you go on that site, somebody is selling the matching set that goes with this, which consisted of, I believe, a perfume bottle, and a couple of and 2 other pieces. They have just that little set of 3 for $75. I was like, whoa! I could not believe it. But it goes with this set. So if you like that pattern, you can have the whole set on your vanity. Or you can leave it in your bathroom. You can put your cotton balls and your Q-tips on it. I could just hear Scott going, oh gosh. We were all laughing about that the other night because that's what we always say. Well, you can put your cotton balls or your Q-tips in it. But you can use it for anything, really. Or you can use it even in the living room and put something on it. Crackers and cheese. Why not? You can use it for anything. It's a really pretty tray. It really is. It's made by Ellie Smith. Yeah, number 455, they called it. Stippled jewel. Really beautiful. So I'm not sure if we have any bids, but we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't forget to account for the lag, guys. 2, 1, and stop. I hope the music isn't too loud that I have playing, guys. Hope it's not bothering anybody. No. It's just that jazz channel that I put on it's on YouTube, on my TV.
It's very subtle from what people are saying.
All right. I'm so glad people like this piece. That is a stunning, stunning vanity tray.
38.
Kels for 30. Thank you, Kels. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Oh, Kels, wait till you see that. That is absolutely outstanding. It is beautiful. And if you want me to send you the link to what's on that site that I just told you that matches, I'll do that to you. I'll send you an email. Pink Doric. Everybody knows the Doric pattern.
Hold on.
What? I get a question?
Nope, we need to adjust your lighting because you're looking dark.
Oh. Yeah, why am I dark?
Because it's getting dark outside.
Oh my gosh. Well, turn. Yeah, why am I all of a sudden looking so dark?
Because it's got. You want to bring that light up behind you?
Behind me? I don't have a light behind me. Oh, you mean this? If I can reach it. Oh, that's better, guys.
Yep.
There you go. Now you can see me.
Sun's going down.
Hey! Yeah,
right.
Sun's going down. All right. I have a little ring light over here, but you know how those things can be. Chris, can I have $18 on the screen, please?
Okay.
This is I was going to keep this, but I found I have one downstairs. I already have one, guys. So, coming to you. It's the pink Doric pattern serving bowl, double-handled. Really, really beautiful bowl. Made by Jeanette in the 30s. Not much to say about it. It's a beautiful pattern. I absolutely love this pattern. And it's really, really beautiful. It has some bubbles in the glass, some straw marks, typical of manufacturing back then, because this wasn't the high-end glass. This was your Woolworths kind of glass, or your J.J. Newberry's. And you got some straw marks on the bottom, on the inside. Adds to its charm, so you could put your mashed potatoes or your whatever have you for your coleslaw. No, actually, if you're having a potato salad, coleslaw, macaroni salad, lobster salad. Yeah, I know I have to make some. Chris has to catch some lobsters first.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully this week.
Yeah, he tried when we went away on vacation, but no such luck.
Nope, it was still early.
Yeah. So, nice bowl. If you guys collect this pattern, if anybody has this beautiful pink Doric pattern, it's just classic. Absolutely beautiful.
What's the size of the bowl?
Really beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go again. I know. Please, always just let me know about the size thing, because I always forget. I'm so bad at that.
We'll just put a post-it like right here.
How about right here?
So you can see it.
I should put on the inside of my glasses. All right, so the entire bowl itself is 9 inches, and the part on the inside that you're actually going to be using is about 7.5 inches. And it's pretty much in good shape, except there's one area that has some little roughness, like right here. Very, very little, where somebody probably dropped their spoon when they were serving their mashed potatoes. But that's the only spot that I see. Just a little bit of roughness there. That's it. So other than that, it's a beautiful bowl. Really, really gorgeous.
You said mail her some lobster salad.
I will. I'll bring some up to you, D. How's that? We'll have lunch. And I'm serious. She thinks she's like, yeah, you're full. Guess what? I will definitely do that. Because I keep telling you, I'm coming up to see you. I'm going to come up and visit you. I'll bring you some lobster salad. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Please account for the lag, guys. 2, 1, and stop. What are we laughing at?
When you see Sherry's comment, I'll let you read it because you always say that whenever I'm cooking them.
Let's see. Love lobster salad. Oh, I know, Sherry. I know. Poor things. I know. I feel such a hypocrite. I feel bad for the poor things, and then I'm like, ooh, dinner time.
All right, we got Terry Trahan for 32.
All right, Terry. Thank you so much.
Thanks for those bids, everyone.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. Okay. All right, very good. All right, next I have a book, guys, for you collectors out there. Anybody collect clocks? Here's clock collector book. It's got all kinds of info in here. Chris, we're going to start this at $10. It's a hardcover. It's the author is Derek Roberts, if you're familiar with who he is. I don't collect clocks. I have I have one clock in my house, I think. All the rest are all just like the digital things. I know, scandalous, right? But let's see. We got, I think I flipped during my preview, you know, grandfather clocks. It's got grandmother clocks, Dutch long case clock. Wow, look at that thing with the angels on the top. Wow. And let's see here. Some mantle clocks. The French mantle clocks, aren't those beautiful? Look at those. Really, really nice. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe I should start collecting clocks, huh? Chris, what do you think? Should I start collecting clocks now? I'm getting a look, guys. If you only could see.
You have a clock. You don't even have it
I
ticking.
know, it's my mother's clock, and I don't even have it running. Yep, I know. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, he's doing the sound effects. Yeah. So if anybody collects clocks, you know, I'm sure. Oh, look at these funky dudes.
The thing is, you can collect clocks, but you have to be able to know how to fix them. That's the big thing about collecting clocks.
That's White Rabbit. Isn't that what Mom likes? Mom likes
yes.
White Rabbit.
Yeah, it's
from Alice in Wonderland. I know he's kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, I know, but you know. So carriage clocks. Oh, I love the carriage clocks. Those are beautiful. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Ah, gorgeous, right? So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in a collector clock collecting book, but really good reference. And it came out in case you're interested in the year. Let's see, it came out in, this edition was printed in 1997. Copyright 92, printed in 97. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, count for the lag, folks. 1, stop.
And Terry was agreeing that about knowing how to fix them if you're going to collect them.
Oh, I have no idea how to fix clocks.
Well, you gotta really get like jeweler's eye quality. And
oh yeah, no, I have no clue.
And,
I can rewire a lamp, but clocks, no.
Wiring is different.
I remember the man that used to live above my grandmother. My grandmother lived in a 2-family home, and the gentleman that lived upstairs, he ran a jewelry store in a city not too far from me here, and he used to repair clocks. And I remember down in her basement, he had their side of the basement, he had a workshop, clock parts, watch parts, everywhere. I don't know. Maybe that's what got me uninterested.
Oh, you got Bill Aubin for 12.
For Bill? Okay, thank you, Bill. Thank you, anybody who bid on. Bill, do you fix clocks? So I got about 12 of them down in the basement. I can send to you. No, I'm just kidding. Miss your aunt's lobster bakes in the pool as well. Oh, wow, yes. Lobster bakes are the best. Those are such nice memories, Marianne. We have to hold on to our memories. That's the best part. Do you really, Bill? Whoa, that's good to know. Very good to know. I don't have any clocks that need repairing, though, so I'm good.
What's your next start, Jeff?
All right, oh, you have to take $8, Chris. $8. Guys, we're going to do a record. A record. Okay, guys, have you heard of England Dan
What's going on?
and John Ford Coley? I found their record, The Best Of. Here it is. I'll show you the titles in a second. There's the back of it. These were great guys. Now, did one of these guys pass away recently? Wasn't it England Dan that passed away? They were fantastic. True yacht rock music right here. Absolutely fantastic. So the songs on the bottom here, I'd really love to see you tonight. Everybody knows that song, right? Nights Are Forever Without You, another common one. Soldier in the Rain, I don't know that one. It's Sad to Belong, I know that one. What Can You Do With This Broken Heart? In It for Love. Love Is the Answer. Falling Stars. We'll never have to say goodbye again. I can just hear the songs playing in my head as I'm going through these. Gone Too Far, Who's Lonely Now, and Why Is It Me? So there are the titles there. You guys want to read them for yourself really quick? I'll hold it up for you guys. No, Toby's just, no, that's just Daddy outside on the phone. You're fine. Toby's all concerned now because Chris went outside on his phone. So, I'm not sure if we have any bids on this, but we are going to count it down. I'm going to have to do this on my own because Chris is outside. So we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget to account for the lag, folks. 1, and stop. See, I told you, it's just Daddy outside on the phone. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna refresh here. Okay, it looks like, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like I see Nancy Bradham right before the stop at 14. If anybody can refresh and help me on that, I would appreciate it. Just let me know if that's correct. D, if you're still here, I think you have a moderating wrench. You can double check. I don't know if you're still here or not, D. Is that correct, Heather? Thank you, Heather. All right, very good. Thank you very much. All right, Nancy, that's coming to you, hon. All right. You're going to have some wonderful records to listen to while you're recuperating. See that? You have something to look forward to. It's wonderful. And again, I will keep you in my prayers. I'm sure everything is going to turn out just fine. Amazing what they can do nowadays in the medical field. So, all right, how about some more records, guys? Want to do another record? So we're going to start this one also at $8. Chris is still outside on the telephone with his boss, so. All right, so I'm going to put the start in there. All right, we're going to start this at $8. And we have the Partridge Family. Here's a song that we're singing, come on, get happy. And then, I think I love you, I think I love you. That's on here. And these are most of the songs I was told that they used to have on the show. Now, I used to watch the show when I was a kid, but I don't remember much of it. I'm a 76 baby, so, you know, I watched a lot of the reruns, so, you know, I was probably around maybe 6, 7 years old when they were having the reruns. So I don't realize a lot of the songs when I hear them, but you guys probably do. So here they are. I'm gonna hold them up for you so you guys can read the titles. And there they are. Lisa had this album when she was a kid, she said. Oh, Sandra. I'll probably have to join Scott next year and sing in the choir with him, maybe. Yeah, this is a great album. And it does have its own original dust sleeve on the inside. Here's the record. It's in really good shape. Like I tell you guys, I don't buy a record unless it's in really good shape and there's no scratches that I can feel with my fingernail. No. So it's a really, really great album. You got this album for Christmas in 1973. Wow, well, let's see, when did it come out? Let's see if it has printed in USA. It actually has a year on it. Doesn't have a year on the actual album cover. Let me see if it says it on here. Let's see. No, it doesn't. No, they have the years on them, so. All right, so back in its dust sleeve, and of course it's in here wrong, guys. Remember, like I always tell you, make sure you put it in facing up so it doesn't roll out. I'll fix that before I send it out. We all sang it in a skit in 1970. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, such good memories, right? All right, well, we're going to count this one down. Sandra, I don't know, you have a 0 in there. I'm not sure if you're trying to put a bit in. The late 60s, yep. Good music. There's the whole gang right there, actually, of them. That'll bring back some memories. There they are. And there's sweet Shirley Jones right in there, and David. Yep. And the doggy. Oh, remember the dog? I can't remember the dog's name, though. Really cool. All right. Whoop. All right. And that's why you always have that insert. So do that. It doesn't roll out on you. All right. All right, so we'll count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bay City Rollers. 2, 1. Don't forget to account for the lag. And stop. I'll keep my eye open, D. I'll get you some Bay City Rollers. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do you have any bids on that? Not sure if we had any bids on that. D, can you help me out for a sec while Chris is outside? Do you mind? He's on the phone with his boss. I don't think I have a bid on that, or do I? Oh, I might have Terry. I might see Terry Trahan for 12. Can you check on that for me, D? Do you mind, hon? Do you guys see? It looks like I saw Terry Trahan at 12. I'm not sure if that was for this album or not. Terry did bid. Okay. D, can you confirm that? I see $12 for Terry.
Yeah, no problem. All right, bye.
Bill says Terry for 12. Okay, thank you, Bill.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate that. Partridge Family is coming to you. You can play it on your hi-fi. Chris is back, so we're good.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you very much, D. Thank you, hon.
Appreciate it.
There's just such a lag tonight. I don't know what's going on. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, congratulations, Terry. That's coming to you. That'll be played on the hi-fi. Awesome hi-fi. Love it. One more record. Let's do all the records, right? Let's get all the records out of the way. Actually, after this, I'll have one more. Actually, two more after that. So we'll do one more. How about some Neil Diamond? Does anybody like Neil Diamond? Chris, $8 on the screen, please.
Mm-hmm.
This is Neil Diamond's Jazz Singer. You guys remember this movie? This is with Laurence Olivier. And this came out, what year did this come out? 1981. Wow, I can't believe that's so small and I can actually read that. 1981.
That's good.
Yep, Jazz Singer. There's the inside. There's some shots from the movie. That's Neil Diamond here, and I believe that's Laurence Olivier over here. I haven't seen the movie.
Looking at me.
Thing.
Are you looking at me?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna watch that.
I don't know. What are you want to watch. It's Neil Diamond.
No, I'm
This
good.
is Neil Diamond. You want to watch this with me?
No.
We're gonna watch. I'm gonna force him to watch this movie.
No, we're going in August to see Jaws at the theaters.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Jaws in the theaters. All right.
All right, go ahead.
Let me see. It does have. Let me see. I don't think it has lyrics. No, but it does have some more pictures of the filming of the movie, and some information about it, and Neil Diamond's band, etc. in the back. So it's a nice complete album. And the songs, Love on the Rocks. Love that song. Hello Again, America, Songs of Life, Amazed and Confused, Summer Love, Paul Nidre, I hope I said that right, On the Robert E. Lee, Acapulco, Hey Louise, Jerusalem, and You Baby. So those are the songs that you're going to have on this album. So there they are. Love on the Rocks, ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies.
Gotta put the chickens in.
Yep. Who's putting the chickens in?
Bill.
Who's putting the chickens in? Okay. Okay, no problem. It's putting in the chickens. All right, so we got the jazz singer. We're going to count this down. I don't know if we have any bids. We'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh, you just made Lisa happy you were singing.
Love on the Rocks, ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies.
We don't have the rights to that song.
I know, I have to be careful because,
We don't want to get pinched.
I don't want to get pinched. Well, it depends upon who's doing the pinching. All right.
All right, we got Mary Beth for 16. Thank you, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth for 16. Okay, Mary Beth, thank you very much. All right, hon. Mary Beth. For 16. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. Like I told you, every week I'm going to bring you some. Here's a big collection. You get the whole kit and caboodle right here. Fostoria American.
Start.
We're going to start this at $12. The whole thing, guys. We're starting this whole thing at $12. Before you bid, the only flaw we have is one of these points, the ubiquitous points. This one right here
Is not pointy.
no, it's pointy from the top. It looks like there's no issue at all, but when you look down on it, Chris, can you see that when you look down on it?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Can you see?
I can see it right, yeah.
So there is a small shard that was taken, just sliced right off of that tip.
Yep.
So let me take everything off here first so I'll show you what you got. So you got a butter dish. Now the butter dish does not glow, in case you guys care. The only thing that glows is the large platter. That's the only thing that glows. But here's the butter dish. Now the butter dish, let's look at that. I'm going to look at it live with you, make sure that it's okay. Now the butter dish is okay. No issues with that. Just the waviness from manufacturing. So the butter dish, remember they made it for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. So that beautiful cubist pattern, Fostoria American, but look at the clarity, beautiful clarity. So you get the butter dish. Now I did bring some cream and sugars last week. These are also cream and sugars, but they're tiny little ones. So honestly, I looked at these twice and I said, you know what? These might not even be Fostoria American. These actually might be Jeanette Cubist. But you know what? I'm going to include them anyway. Let's pretend they're Fostoria American. It's coming with the set because I've had them forever. So it's a cute little set. Even just keep them on your breakfast table in the kitchen. Put your sugar packets or whatever in here. Put your sweet and low in there, and you get your creamer. Perfect. So again, I don't think it is. These are the Fostoria. I think these are the Jeanette, but it matches perfectly. So you're gonna get those guys. And those do not glow, and then you get this big guy. Now this does have some utensil marks on the middle because I'm sure it was a cake plate. Somebody probably had their birthday cakes on this for many, many years. And it does have that little tiny shard taken out. Now I can probably show you a little bit better. You guys see the shard right here?
Yep.
See that? But when you look at it from the top, you don't see it. It's flat from the top.
So just so you know, with this camera, make sure that when you show the piece, you cover your face, and then it'll zoom right in on the. It looks clearer when it's covering your face.
Good to know.
Not your. You know what I mean. The distance.
Good to know. Cover my face.
Cover your face.
Cover my face. So it does glow. You guys can see the green. I'm sure that shows up.
It sure does.
Yeah, it actually see with the iPhone cameras, you know, they actually do show up pretty well. So the platter is old, obviously, because it has some of that, some of the uranium in there, or there's a manganese that glows. But some of you guys don't even care about the glow, which is fine. I mean, but some people do, so I like to mention it anyway. So in case you're interested. But you get this piece, the butter dish, and the cinnamon sugar, which may or may not be Fostoria American, which I don't think it is. I think it's Jeanette. But I'm doing this whole thing as a lot, and off it goes. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for the lag, guys. And one. Stop.
Ooh. A platter of hot biscuits with butter and jam.
Yum. Oh, I'm coming over their house. Who's having that?
That was Judy Carter.
Oh, coming over. I love making biscuits. You know whose biscuits I make, guys? You guys ever watch, Brenda Gant? Brenda Gant. I make her biscuits. So good.
Provided you got the right flour.
Right. You have to have White Lily self-rising flour, Crisco, and buttermilk. That's it. That's all you need. Those are all the ingredients.
And we got Marianne for
Delicious. 20. Marianne for 20? Okay. Thank you, Marianne.
Yeah, Tina. It's the 3-ingredient biscuits. Yep.
The 3-ingredient one, Tina. Yes. That's the ones I make. Do you ever watch her make those? It's so easy to make. I have my own bowl. I'm actually looking right at it right now. My flour bowl that I actually make it in. And ask Chris. They're so good. Oh, he's looking at me asking me when we're gonna make biscuits. We can make some later on tonight if you want for a snack. You have to heat the oven to 500 degrees because you want to make sure you get those nice and brown and the middle stays nice and moist.
I know it's a little hot for that.
They're so good. Well, I got air conditioning in here.
I know, but still.
Air conditioning will be pumping like crazy, but... what do we have here? Marianne for 20. Okay, yep. Thank you, Marianne. And I believe I have your info, correct, Marianne? You might not have purchased from me in a while. I'm not sure.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure she has my info.
The chickens are tucked in.
The chickens are tucked... Oh, that's so cute. You guys have chickens. I love it. I think who was it? Yeah. Karen Chase and Vintage, I believe, has chickens as well.
Marianne said you have her information.
I do have. Okay, thank you, Marianne. Again, like I always say, guys, what? My mind is a sieve. Yes, it is. All right, some more records and 2 more records, and I'm done tonight. And we can go back to the stuff that did not sell, and then I have some giveaways to anybody that won something tonight. I do have some giveaways. So I have. Anybody like the Bee Gees? Dee, do you like the Bee Gees? She's still here.
Yes, she's here.
You like the Bee Gees? So here's the Bee Gees, guys. Best of the Bee Gees. Now.
Start.
$8.
Yep.
Yeah, these are all $8 starts on the records.
Okay, thank you.
This has seen better days. It's, yeah. But the record is in really good shape. If I can get it out. It's in its own sleeve here. The record is in really good shape.
The sleeve is in good shape.
Yeah, the sleeve is in excellent shape. Yep. And so there's the record. It's in impeccable shape. so you guys can see it all the way around the light. And there's one side. Isn't that nice? It's in perfect shape.
It looks good.
Yeah. Again, I do not buy a record, and if I can feel, if my fingernail catches on any little scratch, I will not it up. So this is damaged too, so I'm going to replace this paper one. This one's going in the garbage, and I'm going to give you a nice fresh anti-static sleeve for it. Unfortunately, I can't replace the actual album cover because, you know, but it must have gotten wet somehow. But the record is really good, and I know a lot of people love the Bee Gees. And you know what? Who cares about the album if you're just listening to the movie? Listening to the movie. Listening to the music. Oh my goodness, now I can't get it back in here.
Get it now.
Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Got it. All right, so there's all the songs that are on it. I'm not going to go through it. You guys probably know. If you're Bee Gees fans, you guys know those songs. And I like the Bee Gees. All right. Not sure if we have any bids yet, but we are going to count this puppy down. 10, 9, 8, 7. 1969, guys, by the way. Same year as my grandmother's. She had a 1969 Buick Skylark. I remember that thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And count for the lag, guys. Stop. And then have just one more record, and then we can go back and do things that didn't sell, and then I have some little giveaways for you guys. For those of you that won stuff tonight.
Terry Trahan for 10.
Terry Trahan for 10. All right, Terry. That's coming to you, my friend. Alrighty. Okay. And just so you guys know, those are if you guys are just purchasing records from me, I usually send them media mail. Same way with books and everything. And I usually order some like record mailers. And I ordered some last week, and they've delayed the shipping from Amazon twice now. And now they're coming in Wednesday. So fingers crossed I get them so that I can send them out. So I know Kel's record's still here. That's got to go out for you. And your DVD, which is going to go media mail. It's going to be a lot cheaper that way. Still waiting for those media mailers to come in. The cardboard folding thing. I don't want to make my own because last time I did that, it was a nightmare. So I'm going to wait for those to come in. So they're nicely folded, and you can just flip them closed and send them on their way. All right, Chris, $8 on the screen, and we have, guess who? The Carpenters. A song for you. So the songs on here are A Song for You, Top of the World, Hurting Each Other, Making Each Other Cry. Yeah. I see you got your songs, you got me singing, but I can't do too much because I don't want to get slammed for, you know, sounding too much like Karen Carpenter. It's going to take some time. Goodbye to Love, Goodbye to Love. Love that. Intermission. I guess there's like an intermission here. I wonder if this was a live, might have been a live performance perhaps. Bless Beasts and Children. Flat Baroque. Piano Picker, I Won't Last a Day Without You. That's a common one we've heard. Crystal Lullaby. Road Ode. And A Song for You. That's a reprise. Because the original, the official song is in the beginning. So, no fancy inserts or fancy posters or anything, but the record is in amazing shape. And I did see, like, almost, I thought it was a piece of hair on here. And again, I always check it with my fingernail. Does not catch. So there is no scratch, no true scratch on this record at all. Really, really nice. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I almost hit this, that's all.
Oh,
That's all.
I saw the look on your face and I was like, oh my gosh, what just happened?
No, I didn't want to spill water. That's all.
Scare me. All right. So this is, yeah, let's see, what year was this?
1972.
Is it 1972? How do you know it's 1972?
That's what MRob70 says.
Does he know? Oh, all right.
I got it.
Maybe it says it on the record. Sometimes it says on the record, but it doesn't say on the... But you guys know you're... Oh, yeah, he's 100% correct. 1972. Yep, you got it. 1972. Right here. The Carpenters. Who doesn't love Karen? I mean, she's fun. She was amazing. Love our Karen. All right, we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember the lag, guys. 1, and stop. We got 110 folks in here. Welcome in, everybody. And if you are not already a subscriber to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 1,000.
And thumbs up.
And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you guys can, please. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Trying to get to that 1,000 mark. Have a wonderful Jadeite giveaway. That'll be a fun night.
We got Nancy Bradham for 22. Hi, Nancy.
Okay, Nancy. Thank you so much, honey.
Oh, heavy sigh.
Okay, that is coming to you. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so guys, let's see. I'm going to go back. I had these 4 glasses, these Christmas glasses left. These $10 start. So if anybody's interested in this, we can do a flat price of $10. If you're interested in this, we can do flat price of $10. Put in letter C for Christmas.
Nope, we already got Kathy in there for 10.
Kathy's in there for 10? All right, Kathy, if you're in there for 10?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Okay, put in letter C for Christmas, and that'll confirm it. Ouch. Got a cramp in my hand all of a sudden. No why.
All right, confirm for Kathy.
All right, confirmed. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Those are coming to you. All right. All right.
Oh,
and I think that was the only thing that did not sell tonight, guys. And yes, Lisa, I already sang you in my voice, so and don't expect me to dance. I'll leave that to Scott and to Heather. They can do the dancing.
Everything sold?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah. Why, you want to buy some?
No.
I did.
That's great. Now you gotta sing.
No, I just told you. I've already done the singing. And that's it. I'll do some more singing when I'm with Scott. When Scott and I do a show, I'll do some more singing. How's that?
That's not your channel, though.
I know, right?
All right, giveaway time.
All right, guys, ready for the giveaway? So these are for anybody who has won something tonight, is eligible for the giveaway. And these are going to be all questions, no numbers. All questions are all trivia questions. Easy ones. And yes, Chris, I'm going to show you the answers. Relax. So these are all really easy questions. So we have one Christmas one in here because of, we're doing a little Christmas in July. I didn't do a lot of Christmas in July, so. So the first one is, I'll show Chris the answer.
Hold on. This stupid thing always goes back to the top chat. Go ahead. Okay.
That's the answer. Okay. So, what is the most commonly purchased barbecue meat in the U.S.? Go. And only those that have won something tonight.
Do you want to tell what the items are?
Oh, yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait for the thing to come up first. Man witch.
Yeah, Phantom. Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
There we go. Stop.
You got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Who said it first?
I got Kel's.
Kels, you said it. Hot dog, guys. Hot dogs. There they are. Hot dogs. Hot dogs are the most commonly purchased barbecue meat, if you want to call it meat.
I was gonna say, are they really called meat?
Yeah, well, barbecue item meat.
Yeah.
You know, I was waiting for hot dog. Everybody was saying hamburgers. So I figured hot dogs would pop up at some point.
All right, what are our options?
All right, guys. So
Let's
you
try.
I have these cute little salt and pepper shakers. These are probably Anchor Hocking. Not exactly. That might actually be that same pattern that the press cut pattern kind of looks like it, but good heft to them, and they have plastic tops on them. So you get either a choice of those. I got this cute little Christmas little bird, little snowy bird.
With a little clip on it.
With a little clip, and he's got a little clip on the bottom to clip onto your tree or onto your lapel if you want to carry him around on your jacket. And he's covered in glitter. A cute little bird. And then I also have a Beanie Baby. And this Beanie Baby is what's its name? Dear Mom. It's called Dear Mom. So those are your choices tonight. So which one would you like, Kels? The bird, the salt and pepper shakers, or the Beanie Baby?
Salt and pepper shakers, please.
Salt and pepper shakers are coming to you. Okay, so that is Kels. All right. Let me put that here. Okay, so next question, guys. Which beverage company has used Santa Claus in its advertising for Christmas since 1931? Which beverage company has used Santa Claus in its Christmas marketing since 1931? The fact that he has to have me...
I'm just double checking. All right, Kel's got it. Wait, no. Whoa. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. Hold on. I look. Oh, goodness, stop it. Sorry.
I don't know what he's doing over there, but
No,
we'll figure it out
it's
eventually.
Things
Do you want me to do it?
Scrolling and clicking. No, we've got Karen K. Coca-Cola.
Karen K for Coca-Cola. That's right. There it is. Coca-Cola, guys.
Too much scrolling.
Okay. Karen, what would you like, hon? You want the little birdie? Little glitter bird on a little clip for your tree? Or do you want the Beanie Baby? And its name is Dear Mom.
Beanie Baby.
The Beanie Baby? Okay.
Beanie Baby.
All right. That's for Karen. Okay. All right. Okay. Last up is for the cute little birdie. And which movie is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, which took place in a fictitious town called Amity?
That was not planned. How funny is that? Midway's got it.
Got it?
How funny is that? We were just talking about that. It's dun dun.
Midway got dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun dun
dun,
dun 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 dun. Yes, Jaws, correct. There it is.
All right, Midway.
Jaws.
The bird.
And the bird is going to Midway. Okay.
There is an enemy.
Midway bought something. I can't
Do
remember.
you want to show him the hat?
Can't remember what, huh?
Seeing how we're talking about that place.
Yeah, I don't know where the hat is. So Chris bought me for my birthday. That finally came in. He was talking about it last week. It finally came in, and I'll show you what he got me. And I think you'll like this.
Wherever you put it.
I took it off.
Oh.
Is it there?
Nope.
Nope, not there. What did I do with it? Oh, maybe I took it off. Did I bring it upstairs, maybe?
Well, it's gonna have to wait then. I'm not gonna go upstairs for it. I don't see it.
Maybe it's on my chair. Come on, chair.
Nope. It's not there. Oh yeah, it is. No, that's your other hat. How many hats do you have?
I got several hats. I have to have a whole collection, you know.
Nope.
I have a full wardrobe. I think it's upstairs. It's next to the sink.
Well, talking out there.
Because I took it off. I took it off before I did my hair for the show tonight. So I don't want to wear a hat. But anyway, You guys will like this. He finally came in. It took forever for it to come in, and I had to sing and dance. No, Bill, not doing it. Nope, not happening. I already did the singing. You already heard my singing. If you're not already blocking your ears. Oh, here it is, guys. You ready? Check that out. Amity Police. It's got the flag on the side, and it's from Vineyard Vines. You guys ever hear of them? Vineyard Vines? So he saw that online, and he's like, oh, I got to get him a new hat. He's sick of me wearing my other hats, as you obviously know. I'm always wearing hats. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. So if you know, you know.
Right.
Otherwise, people that don't know, you know, I thought that was cool.
And because of the 50th, seeing how we're talking about it, it's coming back to the movie theaters the weekend of Labor Day.
Oh, weekend of Labor Day, guys. So it's actually coming back to the theaters.
When?
Is it through Fathom Events?
I think so.
Fathom Events.
Yeah.
They'll sometimes do that. And I also think, what is the beginning of August or September? Sunset Boulevard is actually going to be coming back to the theaters too. I'm not sure what anniversary they're going to be celebrating for Sunset Boulevard, but that's also going to be coming back to the theaters as well for, I think, a Saturday and a Sunday and a Monday.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So I would only be able to go to the Monday one because I'll be here with you guys on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, well, good night to somebody who went to bed. Oh, it looks like Amy went to bed. Good night, Amy. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. Thank you very, very much, all those of you that purchased something, and even those of you guys that are in the Lurkers Lounge and just hanging out with us. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me to have you guys visit with me. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. And even if you don't like getting notified every once in a while, you don't have to hit that notification bell. And this way you won't hear, every time I post something or whatever. And I don't post a lot. But I know sometimes people get annoyed by that, and then they end up unsubscribing from some channels. So, but if you stay subscribed, it actually will help my channel build. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it. And on your way out, if you could give me some thumbs up, if you haven't already, I would appreciate that. Thank you all for hanging in with me and Chris tonight. We had a lot of fun doing this, as I always do. I love doing this with you guys. And if you have any questions, my email is right here. Feel free to shoot me an email. If there's more things that I showed tonight that you really like, that you select, that you're looking for, send me an email and I'll keep my eyes peeled. All right? Like hard-boiled eggs.
And we are having a show Sunday?
Yep, we'll have another show next Sunday. I'm off.
Yep.
Okay, so it'll probably be 7 o'clock next Sunday as well. So that is the, what day? I can't see it from here. Today is what I lose track of the when I'm off from work.
The 20th.
The 20th. So 20th at 7 p.m. But I'll put up a thumbnail. You'll have it. You'll be able to check that out. All right.
Oh, and also thank you everyone for being so nice and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate that.
Oh, you guys did subscribe. Some of you subscribed to Chris's channel. I appreciate that. Thanks. He appreciates that. That was nice of you guys to do that. Oh, Karen Taylor, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good night, Heidi. Good night, everybody. Thank you again very much. And good night to everybody in the Lurker Lounge. Have a great night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
We'll see you next Sunday.